Hello. Hello.
Hello. Did it work this time?
Well, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, won't we?
Yay.
But hi, I'm Dave,
I'm Abby.
and we are gonna play some Sonic because guess what's happening? Sonic
Mania.
is coming out.
I'm not going to burp.
Okay. Well, that was my play on it's coming out, so I let a little burp come out.
Oh dear.
Right?
I'm not sure I like that.
We're going to be playing some Sonic, everybody. And so now I just need to tell people that we are. Let's see how that works. First of all, I'll go to the little chat there and I'll say to Matt, how about now? Because we did try and stream a minute ago, but it had accidentally been put on private. Now this time I've really carefully put it on public and I'm looking at a thing that says public, but, you know, that doesn't mean it's worked, because it didn't mean it last time. Okay, so, let's have a look. There's the stream. Is it public? Is it? No? No!
Why?
Maybe I can put public and then save. And then maybe it'll be public? Hey everyone! Are we public now? I'm trying to do a public stream, but YouTube absolutely sincerely won't let me. No matter what, no matter how, like, on what menu I press that I want it to be public. But I think I've done it right now. So, let's go back to the live dashboard. You can see that I've got the word Sega on the screen there. This is because at some point tonight, we're going to be playing some Sonic.
Yes.
In anticipation of Sonic Mania that's coming out. Sonic 3 and ampersand Knuckles, it said there. I didn't type that, of course. But you never know, do you? Whoops. So, oh, I forgot to do the thing I was specifically there to do, didn't I? I forgot to go here and get the URL and then put it into places. What places should I put it into? I know. Twitter. Oh, that's right. I already seem to have done that, but it didn't work. So now I'm going to do it again. This is a good stream. Why not start talking to them, Abby?
What am I supposed to say?
You could.
I'm confused as to why this isn't working. That's all I've got to say.
You could introduce yourself and me and our
I've already
Sonic
done
history.
it.
I know, but it was not visible to anybody. Oh, well, hang on. But let's just do this tweet.
Okay.
Here's the tweet. I'm typing it out now. It says, me and Abby are streaming some Sonics in anticipation of Sonic Mania. I'm going to delete the S on some Sonics because we're only playing one game. Well, we're sort of playing two games. And now I'll delete the previous time when I thought I'd texted that. Have I? Oh, I think I already have. Okay, that seems fine. Alright, that seems okay. And are we on? Well, it kind of looks like we are.
Yeah, we're on.
Let's try the Discord. At everyone. Okay, how about now? There we go. There we go. Alright, so, what we think is happening now is that we're streaming this video. Oh, there's Gamchon, who says they see a Sega screen that isn't moving. Well, let's see what we can do about that, shall we? That is absolutely to be expected at this time. Let's change that. Ooh. A Sega. You're still being quiet. Say hello to them.
Give me a moment.
Okay. A little bit of slowdown there.
Yay!
Hi
everyone!
Oh,
What did you do?
I'm terribly sorry. That's what it's going to do whenever I switch between windows, which I don't think I'm going to have to do again now that I've done it. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Have I loaded the right thing? Is this the right game? I'm trying to load. Sonic 3 Complete. But I'm not sure if I've succeeded. Let's try this again. There you go, Gamchun. That hot Sega sound.
Ooh, lovely.
Well, yes, lovely, except where was the screen telling me what game it was going to be? Because you're supposed to be able to select between versions of Sonic 3.
Well, isn't that back on the title screen?
Did you see it? And I didn't.
I don't know. I wasn't looking, to be honest.
No, me neither.
Go back.
No! Aha! Sure enough, it appears to be the right one, because you can skip that.
Oh.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
soft
yes.
reset.
Sorry, guys.
And let's
Hello,
go!
you.
Hello, you! Alright then, so, can anybody hear me over this music or not? That's the question we need to be asking. Because we don't know how the mics are set up at this stage, because we haven't done any YouTube streaming in a very long time, or streaming in general in a very long time. Okay, yep.
I think you need to go down.
Well, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay.
Let's just play Sonic
Okay.
3!
So start new.
Yeah, let's
New.
delete that one so that it's definitely new. Although I
Nice and
don't.
new.
No, no, it doesn't accept normal buttons. You see.
Oh. Okay.
Arf, 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 arf. There he
He's
is,
like that little Robotnik.
little Robotnik. Look at him,
Robotnik.
Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah, they can hear us.
Oh, lovely.
Good evening.
Hello. All right, who've we got in here? Nalani says the audio is quite low. Do you mean the mics? Do you mean the music? Or do you mean both? Siege Feathers talking about the streaming delay. Oh, yes, it's going to be quite a streaming delay. Although I don't know how you based your opinion that it was a streaming delay or what you based it on. Anyway, Ian, hello.
I'm always a
Kai
little quiet.
Fortnite. At least it's not Sonic Adventure 2. I'm with you there, Kai. Lime Green Technique, hello. Sonic 3 Complete, yes. Who else we got? Nathan Cochran. Our audio is good. Oh, lovely. Music is a little loud. Well, here's the thing, Nilani. No, we can't turn ourselves up a bit. This is max volume on the microphone, so instead we're going to have to just turn the sound down. We need to be closer to the mic. We can't physically be, so this is the best you get. Okay, let's just play some Sonic. Do you want the first go?
Yeah.
There you
Go
go.
on, go on.
This is me and
So
my
you
wife
can talk,
Abby's
'cause I'll be concentrating.
best teenage game, right? This is what we played the most.
Yeah, definitely. Are we going to watch the intro?
Of course we're going to watch the intro.
intro.
We're going to watch the
Okay.
intro. Here we go. Sonic 3. If you've never seen Sonic
Did I
3,
press the wrong
you
button?
did press the wrong button, but don't worry about it. You need to press start, because this is a Mega Drive.
Oh, yes. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Oh, there it is. There's the menu I was looking for.
Okay.
Okay, so press start again. We want Sonic 3 Complete.
I did press
Yeah, I know you
start
did.
that time.
And now we press it again, I guess. And... Yay!
Yeah?
Yeah, and start again.
Okay.
Check it out! The first intro to a Sonic game ever. It's understated. It's beautiful. He's gone and got the Chaos Emeralds. There he is. He's got them. Or he's gone and used them, because now he's
Watch it
Supersonic.
along.
And then here, on that beautiful background island,
Yay.
boof! Here he is, the new villain of the Sonic series. I know what you're thinking, kids.
I love, in that little moment, how he doesn't pick them all up in one go.
Yeah.
He sort of comes back and gets a few more.
Oh, yeah.
I was like that.
I know what you're thinking, kids. Villain? Yeah, Knuckles was the villain in these days. These old days. We're going to be finding out more about him as this goes on. But yeah, so this is Sonic 3. And a game that is at the same time held up as one of the heights of 16-bit platforming ever, but also kind of not really given its dues, I think. The reason being that old people who were there at the time... Oh, do you see that? She went through a big ring. She's got a bit fast for my narrative liking, but we've got
sorry.
special... No, I just can't talk fast enough for
sorry.
this amazingly fast game. Well, the special zone. This is the new kind of special zone. Oh, not going for perfect. Not collecting the rings. And, well, do you remember before we even knew that you could go around the outside of a square and that collect all the blues
yeah.
inside it? Those big cross-shaped areas were confusing as heck back in those days, were they not? Look at the gameplay here. I mean, I've seen people criticize this, and I don't understand how. It's an amazing game. I don't really see...
Speed up.
I saw someone say that there wasn't much worth to the what you can do if you plug Sonic and Knuckles into Sonic 1 and get this game by itself. But there is. This is a good game just by itself. The fact that it's a special stage in another game, I think is a treat. Anyway, Sonic 2 is the most fondly remembered Sonic game because it had the biggest marketing push.
Oh,
Abby.
I'm very sorry, guys.
But I would say that this game is the superior. In fact, I would say that this game is the height of 16-bit platforming along with Yoshi's Island. I think the two of them together, never beaten. Unless they were beaten in games I haven't played.
Forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Rubbish.
So check out all of this detail here. I mean, think back to Sonic 1, think back to Sonic 2. You didn't have these little curly up... Abby, are you making fun now? You didn't have the little curly up vines. You didn't have the little dancing flowers. Actually, you kind of did have dancing flowers, but it was different. Oh, can I point something out?
Yeah.
Go to the left.
Yeah.
Go all the way to the left and off the edge.
Oh.
I know, sorry. You're wasting your invincibility, but come on,
Yeah.
you don't need it. And then to the right. And there's the first loop of the game. But it's underneath that awning. I just think that's a really cool bit of design.
Yeah.
What was
it is
previously like the main standout sort of thing on the landscape in Sonic games is here buried under a little cliff. As if it's just like a part of the, I don't know,
nice. Oh,
topography.
Yeah, I have to push this one.
Is that the word I want? Yeah.
I tell you what, I always like the animation on the splashing out of the water in this one.
Oh,
too.
yeah, it's
That's
lovely.
really nice.
So all of that was new. You'd never pushed rocks before. You'd never...
You'd push blocks.
You'd push blocks, but not rocks. That's new. There's lots of new things in this, and here's one of them. We're about to fight the first mini-boss. Now look at the background carefully. Look at all that background art. We fight the boss, but it's just a decoy. It's not a real boss.
Oh,
Instead,
no.
it's setting the whole zone on fire, and sure enough, the whole zone is now on fire.
It's all spooky now.
Check
Not
it out.
Spooky, maybe, but let's do this.
Bang, 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 bang. We're in the special zone. It's a bit like the Casino Night Zone, but with a twist. In the normal version of this game, you could get a continue just by having 50 rings when you go in here. But the people who made this, we're currently playing a ROM hack, which is called Sonic 3 Complete. And I'll tell you more about that as time goes on. But the idea is for it to be the absolute ultimate version of Sonic 3. But sometimes the programmers' own opinions come in, and they've removed the ability to get a continue just by having 50 rings when you enter the special zone. You have to collect 50 rings while in it. I disagree with that. I think you can turn it off, but I'm not sure. I've got some cherry wine, flipping lovely.
He's really excited right now.
Oh.
Oh no! What the heck?
What?
It vanished. Like right away.
Oh!
It normally stays there a while.
I wonder if that's a
That's-
quirk of Sonic 3 Complete. I'm going to have words
Oh,
with that. Oh, there it
we
is.
go.
Fair
There
enough.
we go.
Okay.
Alright. Oh boy.
Oh,
how bad I am at these.
I didn't realise that when you fail one, it puts you into the next one anyway.
Yeah,
Do you then cycle around the
do.
first one?
I think so.
What we're in here
Sorry, I'm concentrating now.
is the special zone, and we're trying to get the Chaos Emeralds, which back in those days, I don't know, they just had more of a veneer to them.
Oh, I thought they were so cool.
They're absolutely beautiful.
If they release little, like, sets of jewellery of the Chaos
yeah.
Emeralds, I would be all about that.
You can get homemade ones of them on Etsy, but the trouble is, any Chaos Emeralds released today, Etsy or otherwise, would always be based on the sort of, you know, pointed base diamond-shaped style of Chaos Emerald, which, yes,
They are
boo.
nice, but
The
they're
Sonic-
not the Chaos Emeralds.
No, they're not. The Sonic Adventure Retcon Chaos Emeralds. What they're thinking of
Hooray, I
is
got
the
one.
Super Emeralds, but we're about to see what a Chaos Emerald's supposed to look
There
like.
you go.
Look at it. It's round. It's
Like
pretty.
a little gummy jelly thing.
Yeah. It might have a point at the back. That's the argument that they made. But the thing is, when you upgrade them to Super Emeralds, then they get the point. That's what was so good about the Super Emeralds. It just doesn't seem the same when the Chaos Emeralds are that shape. Don't know why anyone thought that that was a good idea. The pointed base Chaos Emeralds? It's just not a good shape. Doesn't fit in the hand as well.
I really
Really
liked in this game how they changed up the levels halfway through.
Yeah.
You always get a remix of the music.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is the best shield,
Now,
definitely.
folks, ladies and gents, who don't know about this, and I'm sure you do, but some people might not, head back to the right a minute, Abby.
Okay. go around a loop-de-loop.
Look at that wall
Yeah!
there.
Oh, I spent ages agonizing over this when the game first came out.
We tried some techniques. We went over to the left. We did a big spin up. We did a big rev up, and then we tried to get it with that. We tried to get it with the flame power up, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
That one there. We tried to... In fact, that one being placed there kind of felt as if it's what we should use. Because with that, you can do this. Voof, look at that fireball.
Here comes this jerk again.
Oh, come on. But no, that was a relic of what Sonic 3 was supposed to be. And that's what we're playing here today.
That wasn't much of a bus.
It wasn't, was it?
No.
Wow.
Whee! And
See,
this is the bit where you just bounce around.
I'm
forever.
sure you all know this already. It's as famous as the origins of Mario 2. But Sonic the Hedgehog 3 was supposed to be like twice the size that it ended up being. And due to time constraints, they had to cut it in half and release the first half. And then the second half as Sonic and Knuckles, whose gimmick was that you could play as Knuckles in various things. First off, you could play as Knuckles for the first time, which was in those days basically equivalent to being able to play as Dr. Robotnik. Very, very exciting. And second off, it gave you access to stuff like that little hidden bit, because you got to play as Knuckles in Sonic 3 levels.
Yeah.
You got to play as Knuckles in Sonic 2. And all of this was done by locking the cartridges together. But the Sonic 2 thing was kind of like the equivalent of a ROM hack. It just put him in it with a couple of little tweaks to make it possible to play as him. But this was always supposed to have Knuckles in it. I don't know. And so there's little hidden areas around the levels where you're supposed to be able to get.
Yeah.
And now we can.
I mean, I don't know if I played the game enough as Knuckles. I know I definitely did. But I'd always end up playing it as Sonic and Tails all over again.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever completed it as, like, Super Tails or anything.
Oh, really?
No.
I did. I absolutely did. In fact, I made a thing of having as many variations of a save file as possible. So I had a complete with no Chaos Emeralds, a complete with all the Chaos Emeralds, a complete with all the Super Emeralds. And then I had a complete Knuckles, a complete Super Knuckles. You know, Tails, Super Tails.
Yeah, I don't think I had that.
I mean, technically, my cartridge still should have that unless the batteries run out, which I imagine it has.
Yay.
There we go.
Yay. Your turn to play?
Yeah, if you like.
Go on.
Ding. Hey, did that emulate the chugga chugga ding sound properly? That's a rarity.
Oh.
What's going on in the chat?
I'm trying to see.
Real Ellis has been so reflective on Sonic 3 lately. That Spitball series you shared is so good. And then there's Shaymay immediately.
Shaymay!
Hey, how are you, Shaymay?
Hello! Hi!
Yeah, I've been watching those over again the last few days.
Oh, that's exciting. Oh. Right, the animation on the bubble is really good.
Badoing,
I do
badoing,
like
badoing.
it.
Alright, so here we are. We are Sonic. We're playing what I consider the best Sonic game. Look at him for a start. Just look at... I want to die so I can get rid of this bubble so I can look at his beautiful bod.
Don't die, just get hit.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
Tails! Oh, by the way, hey.
There you go. The Rhino.
Here, Rhinoki. What's he called?
Not Rhinoki. I can't
I don't think I've ever
remember.
been up here.
Oh.
Don't think I've ever Hakuna Matata my way up this.
You can't wall jump in 2D Sonic, I'm afraid. Oh!
Hey! Nice! And check out how hidden that was, how optional it was, how the camera didn't force me there. This is like a proper game. And it's a Sonic game. What's going on? Look at this beautiful pair of sprites. And look at the Sonic and Tails dance. Yeah!
Well, we just used to, when we first moved out
Yeah.
and got our own place.
Yeah.
We just spent ages playing this and talking to each other.
Did we?
Sonic and Tails.
Did we?
Yeah, we played through the whole game just doing little.
Oh my god, I can believe it.
Doing little voices.
I'm going to try something. This is Sonic 3 Complete, as I say, a ROM hack that puts not only puts Sonic 3 and Knuckles together as an easily downloadable ROM, because, you know, you have to link them together otherwise, and that's weird, but it makes a few tweaks that the people behind it reckon, they're probably denizens of Sonic Retro, knowing Sonic Retro, reckon put the game back to, like, how it should have been, but with a couple of tweaks of their own imagining, and one of them I'm going to try now. How do we do it? There it is.
That was it.
Oh, it's tricky though. You get Tails in the air. You look up.
You
Yeah.
need to be somewhere where you've got
It's
more
really
life.
tricky. Let's do it another time. But basically, in
I
the
know
original
the
game...
best level is for that.
What?
Hydrocity.
Oh.
Or is it? No, it's Hydrocity.
Yeah, but it's
I
Hydrocity.
like saying Hydrocity.
Yeah. So in the original game, you had to get your little brother Andy to play as Tails if you wanted to fly somewhere. Did you? What did you do? Nothing? Just not fly somewhere?
Sometimes my brother played
Yeah.
with me. Not much
Not
with
often, I
Sonic
would imagine,
3.
yeah.
We mostly played Sonic 2 together.
And you can't do it in that, can you? You can't fly in that.
So usually
Yeah.
I had a second controller plugged in.
Yeah,
and
and
if
you
I
just did it yourself.
really,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, but it's
the
tricky.
sad way to play Sonic
It's
3.
tricky. You used to have to, like, get the first controller, get him to fly, get the second controller. Theoretically, they've worked in a way to make it work with one controller. So I have to get him flying.
Siege Feather
That was
says
it.
he jumps and flies if you just stand and press up and jump.
Up. Jump. Apparently not. There.
Yay!
Hey! Thanks, Tails.
Oh, look at his little determined face.
I know, I love his little determined face.
Oh.
Is anything up here? It's all about exploration. Oh, but he can only go so far. Oh, by the way, yeah, look at his little doggy paddle when he swims as well.
I know. Oh, it's too precious.
Just this game, really good.
Yep, yep.
Abby!
It's not hard. A lot of the time.
Wait, it doesn't matter. It's not about
No,
difficulty.
no. But I mean,
Wait, that sounded like I was like, Abby, it doesn't matter. What I meant was,
but
it so doesn't matter in this game, and I'm agreeing with you.
no, and I never really cared about that. But you don't really fight the bosses much. Like
No.
you kind of just smack them a few times and they're gone. Especially the mini bosses.
Pretty much.
They don't last.
I've lowered the water.
Secret tunnel.
Isn't that sweet?
Secret tunnel.
Whoa.
Haha, you got caught this time.
Oh.
Oh, which bonus are we going
Which
to get?
bonus level?
Yay! This is my favourite.
Yay! This
I
is
like the music
also
on this
probably
one.
my favourite. I don't know.
But when I was a kid, I always had a weird thing about being chased by things.
Yeah?
I
That's not a
didn't
weird
like-
thing.
No, but in games, I got a bit of a panic on when things chased you. Like
Yeah.
when we were playing Sonic
Uh-oh.
1, Dave.
Oh, ha, ha. Look,
But-
neither of us has played it in a long number of
It's
years.
true. When we were playing
Sonic
Sonic
1.
1 on here, I was telling you about the bit in the marble zone where the lava starts chasing you, and I was really frightened as a child.
Yeah.
So in this, even though I really liked that bonus stage when I was younger, it used to scare me a bit because you had this weird thing chasing you. What the heck was it anyway?
I mean, ceiling one ring. No. Hey.
I really like the quality of
Hey.
those rocks that when you break
Yeah.
them, they're really chunky.
So, by the way, because I haven't played this in so long, all my habits have gone. So I don't
Yeah.
know where I normally would go. So I feel like I'm going new ways that I haven't been since, like, I first had the game, as in, like, the very first few days of playing it. I think I settled into patterns and routes
Yeah.
and routines, and so this is all kind of new to me.
that's-
Oh, I've already been here.
Yeah.
Hoppity
Oh, there's
there's two.
two.
Well, I don't know. Also, a very nice rock crunching noise. Was that in Sonic 1 or 2, that noise? I don't learn, do I?
No, I don't remember that.
I don't remember it. I think I always fell down through there. Hey.
Oh,
Oh, what? I can't
No.
break that? Is that a Knuckles?
that might be a Knuckles.
Diddle-dit,
remember.
did-doo-doo-doo-doo. Right, so I'm just going around in
It's
circles
been
now.
a while. You are.
So I need to fall through there.
I think there was a route above, but.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, wait, I think there's a special stage to the right. Oh no, but it was a secret.
It was, and now I don't need to worry about oxygen. Tails does, but he's infinite. Wow, that was a big noise. Did you hear that?
The Big Bang outside.
Yeah, right, the foundations of our whole building kind of...
I didn't really feel the foundations of the building moving, but whatever. Oh. There's
Hey!
one.
Oh, my first
Right,
one.
your turn, your turn.
Yes.
Oh. This one always annoyed me.
Yes, I seem to remember being of similar disposition. Let's find out.
But if you go for all the rings, it gets really fast.
Oh, that's true, I suppose. That's fun, though, isn't it?
Okay. I'm just looking at the chat. Tanuki Billy, hooray!
Oh.
Hello! Oh, Dave.
Hello, Tanuki Billy.
Said they couldn't do the bonus and special stages when they were younger.
Oh.
Well, we're not very good at them.
No, we're not very good at
either,
them. They had something like that in the best Sonic game, Sonic Heroes. Ian.
The game that made me realise the Sonic games could be
bad.
Ungood.
Yeah. Yeah, that was our... I mean, we were talking about this last
tell
night.
you, I know exactly the point where in Sonic Heroes my heart kind of shattered a bit. You know, like that bit, the famous bit in The Simpsons where Lisa's on the date.
Yeah.
And he's out with Ralph. Yeah.
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 We know the bit of The Simpsons. What about Sonic?
Yeah, okay. The bit where you're on some sort of jungle level. And you're jumping on a vine.
Yep.
And it's so glitchy.
I didn't even realise it was...
Dave!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I didn't even realise it was glitchy for the longest time. I thought I gave it the benefit of the doubt. I thought I was bad at it. And then after we played it for what must have been a week or a fortnight straight, just that level, just that vine, we finally realised this game's dumb.
It just really
even if it's not a glitch.
And I think that realisation that it was not that good a game made me sort of retroactively think about Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 a lot more.
Yeah.
And I think I went into a genuine bit of sadness in that era of my life.
Yeah.
Oh. Mizu, is that how it said? Shadow the Hedgehog was the game that shattered my heart.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never played it.
We'd already learned our lesson by then.
But I have watched it being played.
We used to call the black balls the ones that honk.
They do honk.
That's all they do.
Honk.
Right. Come on, give me that rep. Oh.
You got one rep. Rep.
Right, sorry. Interrupted you.
Well, we were talking about Sonic games that made us sad. I think as well.
If anyone can remember what Abby was saying the last time not this time, but the last time I interrupted her by saying the ones that honk, do let us know in the chat. Carry on.
Man.
This bit looks hard, but it isn't.
No.
You just keep running.
Is this the first real example of just hold right?
Yeah, it's the first and only in this game.
It looks nice though, but other than Tails getting splattered all the time, it's
just a bit of storytelling. That's not the boss.
This is nice in the background. Look at that. Him. He's far away in a Sonic game. That didn't happen much.
And here he is, and I've got blasty power.
Yeah, he's done for.
But you have to make sure he's there when you do that, otherwise you fall down the hole. Blast. Look, he can't get me because I've got shieldy power against fire.
I love that shadow in the waterfall.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? I used to think that it was a really weird decision to make red lines through the water, but it's actually transparent lines, isn't it? You're seeing the flamey background.
I think so. Oh.
Got him. There you go, Robotnik.
And here we get the first real bit.
Well, first we do this. Forgotten this.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, guys.
Weirdly came from above.
Yeah.
And I didn't know why.
And now we're going to step onto the bridge made out of Rolos.
Oh.
A mainstay of Sonic games, the Rolo Bridge. What?
Samplebite said, "You're my favourite YouTuber ever, and you're playing my favourite Sonic game. My life's complete."
Thanks,
and there he goes, that jerk!
There he was! And
back in these days, we thought he was a jerk.
He was!
Just a jerk.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a huge, huge moment in 16-bit platforming. Because we've just gone from level 1 to level 2, and it showed us how.
Yeah! It was very exciting.
That had not happened on any other occasion. I can't remember any other game that did that. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you guys. It's perfect. It's so weird that its innovations went completely ignored because seconds later everyone went, alright, we've just perfected 16-bit. Time for 3D. Let's do bad 3D for years. Whoa.
I really like this level. I mean, the music's great. The colour scheme is lovely. Look at it, it's beautiful.
I'm not even getting that.
What are those wibbly balls?
What
I don't know, but they're cool.
Look at them wibbling
they're
away.
So good.
In their little wibbly towers.
The little piranha guys.
Little piranhas. Oh, this is a risky area because you get stuck on that.
This is possibly the most enjoyable water level in a Sonic game.
Oh, Gotta be. Maybe a game. Oh, do you want to go? I'm still playing.
No, you carry on.
Oh, you guys, the music in this level. I mean, for some reason,
So nice.
it became in vogue to say that the second level was the best. And that's not true. This is the best. I mean, you know, the second
I like
act.
them both.
Me too. But this, when have you heard anything half so funkily as this on a game?
Funkily or footly? What did you say?
I said funkily, but
Funkily.
I'm happy to amend it to
come
footly.
on. You know
I know,
you're
sorry,
supposed
I was
to use the
footling.
shield.
Yeah, well, never really succeeded at that. Bye-bye, Tails.
There you go. You're fine now.
And that's the death of Tails we hear in the background there. Sorry if we're singing along but out of sync. That's just
Yeah,
USB
I know.
mics for you.
Oh.
I know. Never mind.
Is there a bonus to the left? If you jump.
I assume so.
Nope. Okay.
See that? I instinctively used Tails to get a ring.
I don't think I ever found all the bonus stages.
No. I suppose
I didn't
I
know
don't
it
know.
that well. No.
Whee! Look at me
Oh,
just going a
it's
different
such a
way.
good level.
Why not?
Get
Might
that
as well.
guy. Good jerk.
So yeah, we have Abby's berated me a moment ago for not. Oh, hey! I did not know about that. Oh, which way? This way?
Oh, Shaymay is so right. Yeah, the
What does it
best
say?
storytelling, the best silent storytelling in games. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me as a
Which
kid,
makes it the best storytelling in games.
it blew my mind as a kid because I
Yeah.
didn't expect a Sonic game to have like, you know, characters interacting in a way.
Yeah.
You just made that stuff up. That's what
Yeah.
I grew up with. You made up the story.
But the characters had so much personality that it felt like the natural thing. And so I must admit, I didn't really notice at first. You know, it just was like, yeah, of course this is how it should be. So it just sort of... I loved it, but I didn't realise how, like, big of a deal it was adding that in.
Oh,
Which
man.
way, which way, which way? This way, perhaps?
I remember just finding it so epic.
Yeah.
Especially when you get near the end.
I remember trying to write lyrics to this, including this bit.
Why?
Didn't get anywhere. Ba-ba-da-da. Welcome to the Warp of Confusion, of course. That's how it started off.
Huh, that's not bad. Oh. Ooh.
Zoing. Yeah, but I don't know where any more balls are. Hey.
Oh no.
Woggle. 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 Hey! In the grey emerald, the best emerald, the secret most powerful one until they invented the master emerald. There you go.
Is it my turn?
It
Okay.
is your turn. Why not?
No, Shaymay didn't even know about that one. No, we didn't know. We just fell into it.
Yeah.
Hello.
I think we needed a recorded version of the Turtle Power rap. Who's with me? Well, Sample Bite, I'm sorry to say this sort of thing.
Agreed.
I'm sorry to say this sort of thing. It's not beseeming, but I'm going to do it. Many of the people in the chat here do have the recorded version of the Turtle Power rap, and that is because they've signed up to be my patron. Patreon.com/DemonTomatoDave. I think $5 will get you the songs. There is 50 minutes of unreleased songs, including...
Oh, that was...
Oh,
Sorry. I should have gone smooth up there, but it
yeah.
screwed me up.
Including the theme from the Dark World and the Sonic 2 ending song. I know you've heard those on YouTube, but I rejiggered them for my live show. They're now several verses long. They sound much better, and you'll get them on the Patreon if you want that. There's also other things there.
We're gonna... I forgot
Oh,
about that.
it's a lovely
That
little
was my
mechanic.
fault. Yee!
This is the first
For some
time
reason, a hand.
that a Sonic game properly held your hand and made, like, you know, did some speed. What do I mean? What are they called in the bad games? It's the scariest
Like
music in
little
gaming.
speed boost things.
Yeah, speed up
Hey, come
pad
on,
thing.
jerk.
Oh,
Tails!
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 Oh my word, Tails!
Holy moly!
That should have been edited out.
I am
Oh,
mad. I am actually mad.
by the way, oh, cherry wine. This is the first and last.
Oh,
Well, no,
I'm
not last,
totally
but
thrown now.
this is the first game.
Oh, it did it again.
Yeah, what the hell?
That used to happen to me on the Mega Drive now and then too.
In which Sonic can run so fast that he can simply run over the surface of water. See if we can get a bit of that going for you later in this level. It'll happen again later in the game.
Dare.
But this, I think, is the last game where that happened. God, this...
Well, I mean, I guess Sonic Adventure.
Well, really? I'm trying to think.
When
I mean...
you're Supersonic at the end.
Oh, no. Doesn't count. Well, because Supersonic can fly, so it doesn't count. Right.
Yeah, but when we were like 16 or 17, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, kind of.
No, no, no. Right.
Have they added that in?
No, I'm sure
I don't
I've got
remember.
a feeling it has happened to me before.
Yeah.
Like a long time ago.
It's
Whoosh.
such a travesty that...
Look at the
I
candles
know.
on that.
Well,
I never noticed them before.
And you know what happens if you manage to get up really high?
Oh, yeah, but we can only really do that as
With Knuckles, yeah.
Oh.
Such a travesty
Oh,
that
it's the washing machine.
the amazing advancements that this game made to this genre was simply never seen again because they, until this year, never made the next Sonic game and instead started making all these weird 3D games. And I really do consider it that much night and day because the 3D Sonic games, I'm not saying they're no good and I'm not saying they don't count, but I am saying they're a completely different genre and a completely different kind of game to this. So, this stream is in anticipation of Sonic Mania next week.
Yay!
I can't wait.
Oh, Life's a Pitch is saying, can you post the Discord link?
Yeah, why not? Unfortunately, I can't do that while we're playing. No one else can? Really?
This is the
Shay
bit I
says,
didn't like.
Shay says, and Shay knows his stuff, you could aquaplane in Unleashed and Generations and Sonic Advance 2. I'm going to count Sonic Advance 2 there, because I'm mostly talking about the 2D ones. But yeah, fair enough. Wait, could you do it in the 2D version, bits of Generations? I don't know.
This is the sort of thing I didn't like when I was little. It still makes me a bit anxious, really.
Yeah, Sonic 4... Yeah, good point, bringing up Sonic 4, you guys.
Look at the colours.
Look at the colours!
Look how nice
Just
it is now.
look! No, I don't count Sonic 4. I think Shay May's video shows you a little bit of why that is, but more or less any video about Sonic 4 will show you why.
Let's admit it, we're Sonic snobs.
Oh god, yeah! Yeah, but this game makes you a Sonic snob, because it's just... Maybe people don't want to hear this stuff,
Aww.
but I think nothing touches this.
I think it's lovely. Look! Whoosh!
Whoosh!
Oh, all that background zipping
that
about.
music.
So nice.
The colours, oh.
Aww.
You should have used your shield. Oh, and you can get raindrops to keep falling on his head.
Yeah!
Well, she's spun up now, so it's too late. But if you stand under the raindrop, it does flip off his head. Yeah, alright, Sonic 4 exists in some people's timeline. But I go by the, or at least at this point, Sonic Mania might turn out to be terrible. But at this stage, I'm going by the Sonic Mania advertisement timeline, which is 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles Mania.
Yeah. You notice a difference in playstyle between me and Dave?
Yeah?
Which is I like to whoosh about,
Uh-huh.
and Dave spends ages doing things.
Yeah. You're right there. Oh, by the way, how's our frame rate? Sorry if there's any buffering and stuff. I've had to...
sorry.
Last time we tried to do Sonic, it was just so bad. It was
Oh,
buffering
it's
so
horrible.
much.
We couldn't really get
Nobody
anywhere.
could watch it. So if you're able to see us play this, and it's only buffering like every few seconds for a brief moment, that is a massive improvement. But do let us know how it's going on. I used to spend a lot of time...
I used to get annoyed at this bit
Did you?
because I was like, I've been going really fast. Now I gotta go up and down
Well,
these.
That's true, but I liked it because you got to look at the spikes from the back
That's true.
and
it
how
was very handy.
perfectly... Yeah, it was. How perfectly rendered they were. I wonder if Richard used that as a reference, because he got them right
think he had
for the
game,
longest
though.
time. No.
I think because he was... Oh, I don't know if I should say.
He was a Mario fan. He said
He's
it
a Mario
publicly.
fan.
Rich Elson was a Mario fan all the way through this. That's why he put the... there was a little Mario cartoon. What was it? In the... I want to say the Pathetic Pablo Brothers, but that's something else.
No, the Marxio brothers.
The Marxio. There you go, of course.
And they were the Marx brothers.
Yes.
Yes.
They were playing a Mario game at one point, weren't they? Or am I...
I think so.
No, I'm getting mixed up. There was a shot I'm getting mixed up because they were the Mark II brothers. There was a shot, like one drawing in one issue, where someone was playing Mario World, and he just drew. Woo! He just drew
Nice.
Mario as a little stick man, but he did put the big bullet bill in.
Oh. Oh. Well, I did okay there. But they're saying the frame rate's alright.
Gareth says, "Well, I'm sick to my stomach, but not about your frame rate. It's completely unrelated."
No. I'm sorry to hear you're sick.
Life's a Bitch Matt bizarrely says that Sonic Generations was the only Sonic game he ever truly loved, but he never played this. It's like, well, cool, but I don't know why you were that into Generations if you hadn't played the games it was like a good reference to.
I like Generations.
I like Generations. I'm on record as having said that I thought it nailed it, as far as I'm concerned.
I think...
Hey!
Oh, that was a... that went a bit wrong. I think the sort of
there he
sense
goes.
of humour it had to the 3D games was quite good.
Yeah, I thought so.
Like, them making the lorry even huger in the City Escape
Yeah,
level.
it's...
That was fun!
It's not good for an unlimited amount of plays, but the very first time you play City Escape and you're like, oh, here we go, the bit with the lorry, and it just goes absolutely bonkers.
I mean...
And ends up as a rocket.
It's not just a rocket, it's got huge saws coming out the side.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
that's
was funny the
lovely.
first time.
I like that. But I never liked gun or anything like that. Just feel weird thinking about it.
It's just such a depressing moment in Generations where everything goes from this wealth of like design, like you can see here, everything is great colours and interesting, intricate things, and then it reaches like Sonic 2006, and it's just not a designed place anymore. It's just like, now we're in a city, or now we're in whatever.
Oh, I'm not very good at this one.
Okay, you gotta go sideways and then sideways. Yeah. Wobble, wobble.
It's such a good noise.
Isn't it?
I think one of my favourite things in Generations is just Sky Sanctuary.
Yeah, it's nice.
So good.
Although I've now played that level so many times that I'm annoyed with it. That's the thing with Generations. I could play this game over and over again for the rest of my life. Generations I played through once, liked it, can't get it going again in my head and in my heart. I've tried a few times and I can't.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
I get to the Sky Sanctuary and I'm just like, oh, I can't be bothered.
I've wasted so much time here. I'm going fast. I mean, that's what we want, but it's also not what I want. No!
Oh dear. You can do it, but you got to be creative.
Oh!
That would have been useful, wouldn't it? Yep, yep, and jump. Oh, nice! What? Oh, where was that?
It was
Oh,
the one
I didn't even
just got,
see it.
wasn't it? I think it's your turn to play.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
because it turned right.
it
Yeah.
wouldn't have vanished.
Dum diddy dum dum dum.
Bombs! Not the language I used to use when I was a teenager, though. I used to get a bit more cross when I was playing Sonic games.
Me and Andy used to have, my younger brother, used to have an interesting little argument. At the end of that, where it goes, we used to have a little argument about whether it was fum diddly dum boing, or whether it was fum diddly dum tunch. I think I was for tunch and he was for boing. Alright. What's happening in the... I'm just going to have a look at what's happening in the chat. Matt never had a Sega console as a kid. You know, yeah, fair enough. Oh dear, sorry Gareth. You should have some medicine of some description if possible. Siege Feathers says, yes, that big ring there. I used to think it was just for tails. Okay, fair enough.
It's hard to jump to.
Oh, you just fly up to it, I'm with you. And then... What else? Generations was... Oh, Siege says that was probably the hardest of the first 7 special stages. So...
Huh.
Generations was fine.
No,
Allowed
I
you to
just
see some of the stuff the franchise is liked for, yeah. Still not inherently a fan of the going fast but no idea what you're running into game. But, well, quite exactly. Hence this game. That's the thing. The stuff about not knowing what you're running into, that's... Generations has that. And the 3D games absolutely super duper have that. This one, even 1 and 2, when it does that, it's for reasons, or it's dished out with a sensible...
You are having a fun, like, spectacle bit, but it's not the whole thing.
Why can't I get further up? Oh, dear. Oh, wait. Well, that's as far as I can get, so let's go down here. Yeah, it's really not like that. It's the old Sonic games have this reputation that's come about entirely because of the new Sonic games. And because people are prepared to accept the new Sonic games as okay, which they're not, they're bad, people think that the old games must have been sort of bad.
Oh, no!
But they're not. They're really good.
This jerk again.
This jerk again. Incorrectly read.
Such a jerk.
He was pink.
He was pink.
He was pink. He was pink in the drawings. He was pink in the comic. He was pink in the game.
And he was cool.
Yep. He was a cool pink guy. And then apparently sometime between 1993 and 1994 is when the red-blue dichotomy became fully entrenched. And you couldn't have pink things for boys no more.
Oh.
The ones that hop. What do I want for this boss? A twang, a voom, a fwab.
Bubble, I think.
Alright.
Because it's in water.
There we go, I got a fwab.
Wow. Matt's asking. So in the gotta go fast bit to the game, you're pretty much safe.
Oh yeah.
Generally, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he got
Now
you.
what am I gonna do?
He
Now I've
got
got to play
you.
the game properly. Oh, Sonic. Gotta get up on this thing. Gotta buff it.
Oh, but this is fun. Look at the thing on his back.
Yeah.
It's like
Look at it.
checking out the little bombs.
Someone drew that. It's beautiful.
Such a fun design. Get him!
Biddly biddly. Oh, look at him! Look at Robotnik when he was a brilliant design. Oh, he's so good.
Yeah, he was best when he was just round.
Oh, he's so good.
Did you?
Oh, of
do
course.
you remember that awesome bit of fan art
I know what I'm
showed
doing
you?
wrong. Whoa.
Where someone.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Got him.
Do you remember that awesome bit of fan art I found where that girl had drawn like little baby Robotnik when he was a kid?
Oh, yeah.
And it was really perfect.
There was an art to knowing exactly where on screen to be so that Sonic posed not being covered up by text.
Billy asks, wasn't Knuckles red on the Sonic and Knuckles box? Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, that's when the.
That was when the
happened.
retcon happened.
Knuckles was pink.
They reprogrammed it, and I mean this is accurate to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. He was red when he played with the cartridges locked together.
This is a really good bit of music as well.
It is, and I'm just going to make it go weird
No.
while I reclaim my mouse. I'm reclaiming my mouse, and I do this. I've now reset the mic, so we might be in time. So if we end up singing along with it, do you want to go?
Yeah. Okay. I kind of miss Pink Knuckles. It was fun.
There's just no reason for him to be red. I mean, people say that it was always a problem with like the, you know,
Palette.
the palette getting the HUD to do red. Except, item number 1. Check out the red that we're looking at right now on Sonic's shoes. Could do it perfectly well.
It's this guy.
So what's going on here, ladies and gents? We've just seen one of Robotnik's, and remember, these are not just randomly placed robots in those days. These are all Robotniks. Why has he put a little machine
Oops.
that drills up into the ceiling? I don't know. I think in the comic adaptation that we were writing, that we were going to do together, it was because he decided there was a Chaos Emerald buried somewhere in these ancient ruins. But we don't actually know why there was any drilling going on. By the way, so when me and Abby were first together... Yes!
Ow.
When me and Abby were first together, we were teenagers, and we were going to make Sonic fan comics together. And I wrote a script for a complete 6-issue long Sonic 3 and Knuckles adaptation. And Abby started drawing it, and then went to university and had to stop or whatever. And I reckon the pages you drew were pretty good for like us
They
then.
were okay. Oh, I love these things. I
Oh,
don't
know
what they are.
But you know the thing to do with those things.
Oh yeah, I know the thing to do with
Go
it.
do the thing.
Can I still do the thing with no it's wrong?
Oh, let's find out. Hey, there he goes.
I never noticed those
Woo!
ruins. Look at those ruins
Yeah.
down below. I never really noticed them.
And you can
before.
see them on Angel Island as well, and you see the whole island. Doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo.
Look at those mountains. That's probably why I draw purple mountains.
Huh. Yeah, it probably is.
Come on.
Okay.
That and Richard Elson drawing. I know he did a lot of background stuff in purple.
Abby.
What? What?
Sorry, you just wouldn't go up and instead ended up zooming back over here.
Sorry, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, the mud.
Hey!
Oh, and that
Fake
was some-
spikes.
That was a badnik disguised as spike.
Yep. Oh, it was a good game. Right, where were we? Something.
Admiring the purple and not getting up.
Oh! Sonic 3 and Knuckles comic. Yeah, so I recently found the script, which I thought I'd lost, and I found like 5 pages of the comic. So, patreon.com/Dave. I'm going to throw it up there sometime.
Oh my god! Ugh,
I know.
my horrible old.
Yeah, because we were kids.
Ugh. Look at the oranges having a little dance.
I know.
Or are they peaches?
Are they?
They do have little bottoms, so they might be peaches.
Well,
Doing little
they
woody.
might be. Yeah, but those might be stalks.
I think.
I think they're special
Little
Angel
peachy
Island
fuzz
fruit.
bottoms.
Ah, little peachy fuzz bottoms.
Yes.
Is that what Knuckles named them? Because he's the only inhabitant of the floating
Yeah.
island.
He's the only dude there.
I'm gonna call these little peachy fuzz bottoms. I don't know why that was a Knuckles voice. I'm gonna call these.
I'm Knuckles, and like Sonic, I don't chuckle. Oh, oops.
I'm going to have to rethink my whole identity.
No, I've ended up falling down. Oh, it's okay. I can't remember much about this level now.
This music's amazing!
There's that one remix that's really good at this, isn't there?
Is there?
Yeah.
Probably T. Lopez, is it? Or Lopes?
Maybe?
So it's not with a Z, it's Lopes with an S, so I don't know if it's just T.
Oh,
Lopes.
this is a good level to have this.
Yeah.
In because you fall down lots of roots and
Yeah, you can
and
twang
you
your
get
way right
lots
back
of
up 'em.
rings. Oops, I lost it. I am.
Stephen F says that I should sing It Doesn't Make Sense or Not Roy, because they're his favourite songs of mine, but this music's playing, so all I can do... I'm going to pause it, Abby, sorry. All I can do... is sync up the mic as best I can. And be like... and like sing along with these. So let me try and remember the words.
Oh, that was sneaky.
What should you do? Oh, here's the thing from the comic. If you've purchased a head from your local convenience store, please make sure your vest doesn't make that eerie hum anymore. I can't even remember the words. No, it doesn't fit a parade. Not Roy. Be-do-do-do-do. Not Roy.
I like that we both agreed on the place.
This is castle. It is a castle, but it's not Roy's one. Is it a castle? Yes, it is a castle, but it's not Roy's. Roy's. So we thought we'd make it ours instead. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. And we took over the castle, and now it's ours, and not Roy's. Doo-doo. But then Roy came back wanting his castle. Oh no! What do? We forgot to lock the door. Everybody hide behind the chairs. Then maybe you will not realize there's anybody here. Doo-ba-doop-doop-doo-doo.
Just happened there.
Woo! Biddy-bidda-ba-doo-doo. Do the bonus stages, says Matt, represent the ancient proving trials to get the emeralds buried in these ruins?
What?
Nah. No, I see what it means though. Did the
That'd be
echidnas
cool.
like used to have to do that?
Do you know what? Were there even loads of echidnas here, or is Knuckles just some random shub?
Shrub. He's
Shrub.
a shrub.
Schlub, I meant.
What? And he's built these ruins, and then there
No,
was.
no, no! They're not even his. He just.
Oh right,
Don't
there's
remember
no
anything,
echidnas.
so-
There was just him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
could
suck.
be. Ba-do-do-do. I
Like he
never
thought,
remember
I
seeing
have
reps.
this special destiny, and he's like,
Yeah.
oh, it turns out it's
No.
nothing to do with me.
That would be good. Oh, hey, alright. Oh, da-da-da.
Oh, I did quite well there. Your turn.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Ba-do-do-do-do.
I'm sorry, the reason we keep pausing is, I have to admit, I have sweaty game hands. So I give the controller
She's got way into
a
this game.
little caring wipe so my husband doesn't have to put up with my sweaty, gross hands.
That sounds like I've made you do that.
No!
Never once did I suggest it
No,
to me.
you never did.
Okay, so is this the one that's an actual boss? I can never remember. Whoa! Oh, great. There goes my shield. So yeah, Robotnik's gone and put this drilling machine, and later on we're going to see that he's drilling himself. He's going to put a drill bit on the front of his Eggomatic.
Ian says, these are some ruins, but they're not Knuckles.
Hey, Mac5565. Sorry about your bottom of the line computer.
I thought you were going to say sorry about your bottom.
Sorry about your bottom,
oh, look
Mac.
at this twist. I love this.
Woo!
Why are there these weird little yo-yo things everywhere?
Woo! I don't know. Why is that a twist?
Oh,
What?
I just like that before you were using
Yeah.
them to wind things down,
Yeah.
make stairs appear. Now we're closer to the ruins.
Yes! Oh yeah!
Oh, so we've gone right down the mountain.
Yeah. Got him. And there goes Chirps. Not
Man-
Clucks. I always thought it was Clucks, but that's there is no Clucks.
The storytelling in this game is like Dark Souls or something.
Yeah. Is this
Oh,
him?
no.
Here he is.
Woo!
Got him. Come back.
No, he's gone.
But he's drilling, and now is it now? Thanks. Now
Yeah,
things are gonna start collapsing around
Oh,
here. Whoa.
that was a nice little effect.
It is. Aha. Hey, what if I use this to... Oh. What if I use this to go up there?
Imagine if Tails could just steal that.
Oi! Oh, you can only go
No,
that way.
you can only
Okay.
go that way. It's
I was-
one of the Zushi ones, not one of the...
Flyy ones. Well, it's just that up there, there was a bit that I couldn't get to. I
You
can't
could
remember if
try
I ever got there.
Tails.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
You've gone now. Don't die.
This feels a bit buggier, you know, than the real version did. Don't remember...
Maybe, but I used to have a lot of trouble with these things. They
I don't remember constantly turning to the left.
Oops.
Maybe it's my controller. Have I got... Is he going to turn to the left now?
no.
No. Look at the colour! Look at that blue! It's
I
great!
prefer light blue Sonic.
Oh, shut up, you.
Sorry.
This is the Boots Christmas Cracker Sonic in game form. I think it said come to life, but I don't know if it's the opposite. Yeah, now, that is something that we know for sure Sonic Mania dials back on. Sonic Mania's Sonic is much lighter blue than this, and doesn't have this model and is like closer to the Sonic 2 one. But given a bit of this sort of treatment. Oh, look, his face. I
nice.
love this guy.
It's nice.
It's like the best sprite I've ever seen.
It's the most nostalgic Sonic because it
Yeah.
makes me think of reading STC
Yeah.
and drawing Sonic the Hedgehog and painting it with my watercolors. And
Yeah.
I didn't have computers that could draw things back then.
No. Alright, let's see if I can get Tails going. I don't know what you're grinning about. You've been reading fanfics.
No, I never read or wrote any fanfics. Remember, I'm a Sonic snob.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to get here in a minute anyway, but better.
Yeah, on one of these.
On one of these.
There you go.
Doo-ba-doo-dee-doo-doo. Doodle-doodly-doo. There we go. Wee wee woo wee. Oh, every time. I totally forgot about him, but I remember it happened every time.
I never thought about about it before.
Oh.
I thought this was meant to be more of a sort of Roman thing, but
Yeah?
it looks kind of Aztec a lot in the
Oh,
background.
does it?
It's just mixed in with some pretty Romanesque pillars.
Huh. See, I would have just said Greek.
The mountains are closer as well now, I think.
Yeah, maybe. And
I've never looked at this stuff before, you see. I mean, I knew
once you've
that-
honked up, you wiggle as much as possible. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
The proper way to play this is to have someone as Tails. Because
Yeah.
it's just fun. And then you do little chats with each other.
Yeah, but we haven't got a second controller. I should be able to set the emulator up so that... No, I mean the real Mega Drive up, so that you
Yeah,
can use the
yeah.
keyboard
Oh.
as a second controller. But who wants to do that? Can you die in that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drown in the mud.
Okay. I remember it took me absolutely ages to figure out that Mega Mac was from Sonic 2 because I never.
Really?
Yeah, because. Well, I suppose because I didn't have Sonic 2 at the time. And I got my Mega Drive later than that. But it's not like thick slime. It's just water. So I thought that. Honestly, when I saw it, I didn't realise it was meant to be pink water. I thought it was just like a water effect, you know? I could just check that was just the colour it was. Because of the filter or whatever. Like how those mountains are purple, but you don't think of them as actual purple mountains. It's even got stylized clouds. Whee! That was new. Whee!
I think.
Yeah. You waiting for a go?
No. I was just thinking about the Mega Mac thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that in Stay Sonic,
Yeah.
there was a bit at the back about various levels, and
Yeah.
Chemical Plant was mentioned, and all the pollution there, and I think it was called Mega Mac in that.
Yes, I think so. And then in the second series, Sat AM, there was one moment where he stood in some mud and he went, Mega Muck. And I went, well, there we go. Typical of this series, getting it just a bit wrong. And therefore turning it into something mundane and dull. Okay. Sorry, Sat AM fans. You're
Sorry.
A, you're 45. B, you're wrong.
Oh,
No, I liked it at the time.
I didn't.
No.
But I taped it every weekend anyway, just in case.
Do you know what? I suppose I can't really tell the difference between those two states. I liked it. Did I like it, or did I just tape it every weekend because I was a Sonic fan? I don't know.
I was in a weird state with it.
Yeah.
There
Flytails. Flytails.
you go.
Doodle-doo-doo.
Nope.
Oh. Abort, abort, abort.
Abort!
Unless there's a... No.
Oof, I was lucky. Yeah, as I said, I had to tape it every weekend.
Look at those curlies.
Yeah, they're nice. And yeah, I was always just sitting there thinking, why isn't Knuckles in this?
Yeah.
Who are these other guys? Why is Tails never in it?
Yeah.
He's getting really grumpy.
And that was as nothing to the confusion
Yeah.
surrounding Sally Acorn.
I had no idea why or who or what.
I had no idea. Wahoo.
Well, I was like, there aren't any princesses in Sonic games. That's a Mario thing.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. So, I saw earlier today a tweet of the. What was the one? What was the Martin Adams book with like a metal tails on the cover?
I didn't really read many of them.
Oh my God! Really?
I-
Oh, you've got such a wonderful time ahead of you.
You made me read them later.
Oh, did I?
I'm just saying I didn't read them as a kid.
Okay. Well, those books came out before anything else. There were no comics. There was no cartoons.
Yeah.
Those books came out first. So I was livid today when one of the replies to that picture of the cover of that book was someone saying, I think I had this when I was a kid. It was written in some dumb, weird continuity. I'm like, right,
Whoa.
mate, I don't even understand that statement.
I
because
want to go back to that continuity.
Yeah.
You know I kind of want to go back to that.
Yeah.
really simple
It was.
Sonic era.
Here's here we go. It's collapsing. Here's
Oh,
the
no,
thing.
it's another
Here's the
face.
thing. I'm not just responding to like it came first or like I read it first. Although I am. Oh, am I stuck?
No,
No.
I think you're okay.
What I am responding to is the fact that as well as all that, it was not a weird continuity. It was like the most basic one. The only thing in it was there was Sonic and Tails. That was it. It was the least convoluted of any Sonic continuity there's ever been.
I had one of the Choose Your Own Adventure books.
Yes.
And I remember that being really fun. And I suspect that was probably written by the same guy.
Do you know which one he had?
It was the city one.
Metal City Mayhem.
Metal City
that
Mayhem.
was written by the same guy.
I loved how the cover looked.
Yeah.
Like, the covers were really nicely done. They were
Yeah.
really Sonic-y.
I told that guy once. You know this, Abby, but
Yeah.
I told him my story of reading that book, Metal City Mayhem. I was on holiday with my family, and I'd been feeling really just crummy all day.
Oh.
I wasn't having a good day. Mum gave me this book to cheer me up. I'm like, yeah. And so I spent the whole day, like, reading this book, and it was the first like adventure, choose your own adventure game book that I'd ever played where you had stats and stuff. So like you put numbers in.
Yes, I remember now, yeah.
It's the first time I'd ever rolled a character. We didn't roll it, I think you chose. But it was
Yeah.
like you could have 4 points in, and you could choose like speed. Obviously, he probably had a default with
Yeah.
quite a lot of points in that. Forest smarts, I remember, was one.
Uh-oh.
Uh-ohs. Give him a little boof. Little boof. Oh, and we're about to have a really interesting boss.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Because check it out. He's too high for us. We can't get him at that height.
We're probably dead.
And
oh, no.
so, good old Tails overcomes his limits. Oh. Oh!
Oh!
Yeah,
Took
fair enough.
ages.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I did that.
Which way now? This way?
Oh.
So, there I am on this day out with my family. Flipping heck.
We keep running into
I
stuff.
do. Look how gorgeous the rings are. You never think about it, do you? But this is something that... by the way, folks, I'm writing a big, long script for a thing, and it's probably going to be like a combination podcast and like ebook, honestly, because it's so long. And it's to do with Sonic. And one of the things I've said in it is, check out the rings. So, essentially, they're Mario's coins. They're just gold circles. But you can see the level through them, and it's not a cheat. Look. Oh, wait, it doesn't scroll here, but it's not. You actually can. That is a transparency in the middle of each one of those. And it really just helped sell Sonic as a sort of future-y game. Subtle though it was. Plus, the rings are just gorgeous. I'd only seen such a thing once before in my life, and that was Sir-Ring-a-Lot.
Wait. Look at that plant.
Yeah.
It's a little face.
Yeah.
There's a big nose.
Yeah,
There's white eyes.
yeah. Oh, I'm not getting that back. Wah.
I do like this bit of music. Woo! Oh, look at him go!
Yeah, lovely bit of animation there.
The noise too.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh!
You gotta hold on to those rings.
You made the noise of Zool dying.
Did I?
Yeah. Woo!
We should play
Wait, is that
Zool on
Zool?
this.
No, it's Super Frog. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
should totally stream Zool.
Seems some Amiga
And
games.
go, why are we playing this?
What? I won't go that.
No, I loved Zool, but I was also a bit scared of it.
Yeah.
You'll find out I was scared of so many games when I was a little kid.
That was part of the thing of games in those days.
Yeah.
I say that in my upcoming video about my first game I ever had.
Yeah, you're gonna like this video. It's pretty cool.
Ba-doodle-doo-doo.
Matt, the time limit is like 10 minutes on these levels. And
Yeah.
It always was.
Doodly doo doo. Boodly boodly doodly doo. I wonder if these hits count.
I can't remember.
4. They hid the moment where Dr. Robotnik's extension comes out of the front of him there. behind some moving rocks because I feel as if they tried a couple of different ways of animating it and none of them was good.
It just looks rude.
Oh,
No!
Robotnik.
Don't you remember?
No.
It's down to where
I
he
know.
goes.
I
Now
wasn't
he's gonna
paying
come from the bottom.
attention. Doodly-dee. What?
I just love that you didn't remember that.
Hey!
Woo!
2 hits
They
in.
do count.
Hadouken. And now, check out the sky.
Oh,
What?
Billy's saying,
Yeah?
stream Settlers Tour next time.
Oh, yeah!
Should do some more Settlers. It's very
Dun,
chilly.
dun, dun, dun. Look at that.
That's really
Isn't that
nice.
pretty? Because we're going to a nighttime zone now. Want to go?
Yeah. Look at that background.
It ain't too much for me to play this level, but I'm giving it over to Abby for the moment.
Wow, look at this crazy casino-y carnival level that the ancient echidnas created.
That's a point. In fact, didn't we make the controversial decision to just not do this when we were doing our comic?
Man, we were stupid.
I think
could've
we
just
cut
gone-
this level out.
Yeah, but now I just go, Robotnik built a huge theme park for himself.
I think
And that would be great.
I don't think the problem was why it was there. I think the problem was that we just couldn't think of any story to happen in it. I love that. It feels like a magnetic not pull. Repellation? A magnetic repellation.
Barrels.
Oh, listen to all of the noises! Everything about this game is spectacular. Including the price. $1.
Right, I don't understand that.
Balloony thing.
Is it? Oh, it's balloons.
Yeah.
It just looked like it was melting to me.
Oh no, balloons open up at the bottom of it.
Ah.
When you stand on it, the balloons inflate, and that makes you go up because now there's helium. Doesn't really make sense,
No,
but
you go down.
well,
Until
it
you
goes
jump.
up when you get off it, yeah, because you're too heavy for it. Yip, yip, whittly, up, up,
This
oh,
is a very weird
great.
level.
Yeah, it's so good. The problem is, apparently that.
I broke it. Yeah. Didn't have one of these last time. Oh.
I will do any of these that you don't want to do, by the way.
Ugh.
Abby, okay, you're gonna have to go back round.
It's fine. Sorry.
Oh!
It's very genuine rage. So bad. I promise you, I'm not a fake gamer. I promise. go.
Look at those toilet seats.
Yeah.
Flashy, sparkly toilet seats.
This is such a weird bit of music.
It's great. It's so inspired.
Oh, I forgot. Come on,
You can't get any buxer than this music.
Boxer.
Yeah, that's the guy who wrote it.
All right. Oh no! Okay.
Well, Estivius, I meant the opposite of magnetic attraction. You know, you've got the when you try and push the wrong two ends of a magnet together, that's what that thing feels like. Where, says Tanuki Billy, can I read your Sonic comic? God, I'd forgotten that you were
God.
Tanuki Billy the whole time. You know, like, I know you, and I know Tanuki Billy, and I didn't... I once knew they were the same person, but I guess it's been that long since we've streamed that I forgot.
Yeah, we suck.
Yeah, I need to get
Stream
back into
more.
this. We just don't have all that much free time, I guess, but...
Well, we do.
Yeah,
I mean, even if I'm just
it's a
drawing
question of
over,
managing it.
if I'm just drawing over there,
Yeah.
I can still shout at you
Yeah.
when you're playing wrong.
Exactly.
I can be a backseat gamer wife,
Oh, yeah.
and everyone can hate me.
Oh, what?
No, I'm joking. I'm not serious. I mean,
Okay, good.
oh,
Oh.
now everyone hates me. Sorry. I sound like I'm being really negative about myself.
Yeah,
I
but...
don't mean it.
Oh, I feel like we're in the middle of saying 10 different things.
Yeah, we were saying we should stream more.
No, before that.
We were talking about this level and the music being weird. Hooray! I finally got this one. I like this one.
We used to call this the Charles and I level.
What? Why?
Well, because. See, back in those days, Princess Diana was very much alive.
Ah.
And, I'll tell you next time.
Okay.
Do you want to do it, or do you want me to?
I'm gonna have a go. I'm having a go.
We're not trying to collect the Chaos Emeralds, I just meant if you just are fed up with it.
It would be nice to have the Chaos Emeralds.
Well, you can get the Chaos Emeralds. You've done it before.
I know, I did it loads, but it's just...
It was some time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, and... D-pads are kind of more precise. They need you to be a bit more like... You gotta press them, not just lightly push an analog stick or something, you know?
Yeah.
You can be... 3D games are more forgiving in how you control them.
There, yeah, they are.
Oh, where do I need to go? There. Oh no. This is a bit of a mess up one. There you go.
Yo. Okay.
Yo? How dare you yo me? Yay! I got another Chaos Emerald.
Diddle 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 diddle.
Oh. I should play
You got
some...
another Chaos Emerald.
I should play some Soulsy stuff.
Yeah.
I've only really got Dark Souls on PC.
Yeah.
We're not really equipped to stream my PlayStation.
No.
It's a shame.
We need to get
Because
equipped.
I would totally stream loads of games
Well, look, you
on
guys,
there.
if you want to see games that aren't just on the PC, we're going to need some more Patreon supporters for that because we can't afford the box.
Tell people that
Patreon.com/Demon Tomato Dave, and you will get 50 minutes of unreleased songs. You'll love it.
Tell people that we are cool and nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and also we've got the comic coming out soon.
Oh my gosh.
Yay!
In
It's so nearly done.
just a few weeks, but probably like 2 months. In September, the comic that me and Abby have been working on like for flipping years,
For years.
we're finally actually doing. We've been planning it, we've been testing the characters out by doing little one-off comics, but now it's really happening. Ba 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 ba. Diddle dum bum. You ever tried uppy downing that barrel?
I assume it works.
Well, I just wonder if you can get down to like a secret place.
I think you can.
See, this is the level, ladies and gents. That looked like a Sonic, a Shadow Extra Life from it there. Oh, I love these guys. This is the level which has the single most infamous obstacle in all of Sonic, maybe? Probably all of Sonic. Certainly all of 2D Sonic. Because this is the one time when this game actually does something that is genuinely unfair.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
And we all got stuck on it, and we all phoned our friends up, and our friends told us how to do it. But in the later age, when, you know, it wasn't a going concern anymore, so it wasn't explained in current editions of Mean Machines, people got stuck on how to get past this obstacle, and we'll tell you about it when we get there. That's right, Ian. Imaginary Gumbo! It's happening!
Issue 1 will be out soon.
I was wondering if it was Act 2, Caprigasm. Caprigasm art. Yeah! Oh, Matt says I keep rereading the previous issues and they just stay by my PC because I love looking at them.
No!
Oh! Oh!
I'm gonna get really salty about this. I used to be able to do it. I used to be able to be not really good, but alright at Sonic games. Do you remember when we did watch someone stream a load of Sonic games, and we were getting really mad, saying, "Why isn't he doing this? Why isn't he doing that?"
When was that?
It was ages ago. Maybe he wasn't streaming it. He was.
Oh yeah, it's probably YouTube, isn't it?
Yes.
Ugh.
And yeah, we got we got really silly.
Ping, 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 ping.
I like those little drawings as well of their faces.
Yeah.
Although, right, this is the most lazy of the bonus stages, I think.
Yeah.
Because look at that background.
Although, well, they did pay for the Grundy logo from the end of Neighbours, so that's quite good.
That background does not compare to the background in the first Sonic game.
No, it does not.
Sonic special stage. It was
Remember
so
when we
good.
briefly tried to convince ourselves that that row of checkered balls is the special stage, the blue ball planets going past?
Yeah. No, this is just.
No.
This is just a thing.
It's just a trash background.
It is trash.
Sonic 1's equivalent level, you had these huge
No.
birds that would turn
No.
into tiles that would turn into fish.
No.
Dee-dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-dee-do.
Stop
Ah. It is the barrel drum thingamajig.
Oh, Dave.
Yes?
It's our friend.
Is it? Is he
Yeah.
our friend?
He is our friend.
How did you play this? I seem to remember just sort of zooming back and forth or something. No, I think I'm thinking of another bit. Oh, I am. I know what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the boss in the
Oh
Death Egg.
no, he did.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
I remember it
that was
taking
quick.
longer than that.
Yeah. I had the electricity bubble thing.
Yeah,
so
still. I thought it took
his
more
first
hits
attacks
than
didn't
that.
hurt me. Oh no! No, I didn't go up and downy. Right, it's your turn.
Okay.
Should we do this level and then call it a night?
All right.
Because I'm getting cross.
Let's face Sonic's
Aw.
ultimate nemesis. What?
Matt says Pegleg Piggage is their favourite superhero.
Hey.
I think we'll have to bring back
Have some
Pegleg
wine.
Piggage in some way at some point.
Mmm.
Mhm.
Oh, cherry wine. Oh, it's so nice. Flippo dippo.
I know you can stream directly through the PS4, but
Yeah, but that.
I want to talk to people.
Yeah.
You know?
Unless you can talk over it with the headset, can you? I don't think you can, but can you?
I don't know.
And
And I want to see a chat and stuff. And
I want to see a chat if possible.
yeah, I don't
But
know how it works. I've not
We
really
certainly
tried.
wouldn't be able to overlay a chat, but I wouldn't mind just having one and being able to read it and read out what they say. That'd be
Yeah,
alright.
be fun.
Because
Because do you know what? I've
What?
not finished Bloodborne yet.
Blah 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 blah.
I've started it loads of times
Yeah.
because I really like it. But it's that thing where I haven't had the time to sit down and spend forever on it.
Look at the background.
So if I have a long break from
gorgeous.
Bloodborne, I want to start again, naturally, and have a new character. Because I really like making new characters in games like Bloodborne and Dark Souls.
Yeah.
So I play it loads, and I still not finished it.
Oh, this music. I love it.
You're
on.
You're gonna get killed.
Come on. Thank you.
There you go. Dong. Oh,
What do you call me?
the chat is overlaid automatically. What?
What? What do
Oh
what do
my
what do
gosh.
what? Do,
I will totally do that.
Well, so it turns out all the reasons we haven't been doing it are not a thing.
Rubbish.
And the mic, the headset, that works. Dippy dippy dippy. Clickety click. Clickety click.
His secret room.
I know.
Oh. No, to the left.
I know. Dip, dip, dip. Oh, I missed it for that.
I can't remember. I'm just getting excited. Tell me what to do.
You do it. You tell me what to do.
Even though I keep screwing up when I'm playing.
Oh, I wonder if you can bubble boing off those balloons. No.
I don't know. Yeah!
Yeah.
That's cool.
Here's a barrel. You see how it really boinged down when I
Yeah.
got on it? That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whee!
I bet what it does is it lets you spring really far up if you jump at the right time. Let's find out. Whoa! Thanks, Tails. Yeah, it does a little bit. Cool.
Yeah.
What fun. That's cool. That was a cool learning experience.
That's a nice gimmick.
But wait, what if we want to go down there? Maybe if we keep hitting it and get Tails to land
Yeah.
at just the right time.
Oh, but his timing's.
There we
just
go,
so
there we go.
bad.
Oh, I couldn't quite do it. Never mind. We won't need to at any other point in the game.
No.
It'll be fine.
Billy, we don't know why there's a city on Angel Island.
No. It's Dr. Robotnik's doing.
I mean, we assume. I do like to think that Ancient Echidna's just had a gambling problem.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, I think old Robotnik, with the old sort of sensibilities,
Thanks, Tails.
would
You
just
broke
make
the block in
himself a
time with the
huge
music.
carnival.
Yeah.
He would look at this really pretty island and go, I need a theme park on that.
Right. Right.
Dave.
These are the hardest obstacles. Never mind the barrel. I'm trying to pang my way up to there.
Sonic's spinning around as well.
Look at Tails! Look at Tails! I don't think he ever did that on the Mega Drive.
I will check that out. Thank you, Ian.
What are we checking out?
There's something in the picture channel on the Discord showing how the interface works for the PS4.
Oh, cool.
And I need to do more art streaming as well at some point.
Well, yeah, but we need to buy a thing for that.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, do you remember? It would not send at more than...
yeah, it was awful.
Yeah.
That was rubbish.
I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that. Oh, you're supposed to do
Other
this.
people stream all the time when they're drawing.
Yeah, well, they've bought the thing.
What is the thing?
It's just a USB.
Oh, that thing! I thought you were talking about a more expensive thing.
Presumably that would do the job better, but no, we can just get a little converter that...
Oh, you went too far.
Went too far. There he
No!
is.
Boo! Boo hiss we all went. Look at that giant bulb, that's really cool.
He switched the lights off. The
What a
swine.
jerk!
He switched off the whole casino. Night zone.
Do you think
Carnival night zone.
he's like, oh, Robotnik, I know we're mates and all, but why did you build this huge theme park on the ancient land of my people?
Yeah.
It's a bit weird, but I still trust you. I will help you out all the time. Didn't need to do that.
Now the problem is... What? Yeah.
I'm just being such a jerk. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Oh.
wait.
Can we save Tails? No.
Nope. Excuse me.
Honk, 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 honk. Doing, doing,
Some really mean spring placement in this game.
So the problem is, yeah, Knuckles in this game was quote-unquote a villain, but actually he'd been duped by Dr. Robotnik into believing that Sonic was bad and wanted the Chaos Emeralds, which is true. So really he wasn't duped. That was all. That was actually great, and like later on in the game, if we get that far, we're not going to tonight, but you know, at all, you will see how they portrayed that story in the game, and it really was wonderful the way they did it.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Really was great. Honest. Oh god, it was so good. You'll see. Don't look it. If you don't know, don't look it up. Wait for us to do it. We'll do it soon. Well, no, we will, because we're going to be doing a lot of Sonic streaming leading up to Mania.
Oh, definitely.
But it had a detrimental effect in the long run, because when they were trying to figure out what to do with Knuckles in Sonic Adventure, and my thinking is that perhaps he shouldn't have been in it, because Knuckles was so intrinsic to this story that I don't think he needed to be in Adventure. Anyway, they had him be duped by Dr. Robotnik again, because that's what Knuckles does. And then he keeps getting duped by Dr. Robotnik again, and then it got to the point where what was once a sort of tragic character who was kind of either a cool dude or a villain or whatever, just became a dumbass. And that's
And
what
then we got Sonic Boom.
Then we get Sonic Boom.
Although,
I love Sonic Boom, and I have no
Yeah.
problem with the character design change, and I think it's funny. I think they handle Knuckles perfectly well. But, you know, he originally became an idiot for in a way that wasn't supposed to be so much of a joke. There we go, turn the lights back on. Isn't that nice?
hey.
No, what a cool effect. Like, why? They didn't need to do that. But they did. Hello.
Bing bong.
Deep-beep-be-doop-de-doop-de-doop.
Deeply incognito. He built the carnival to gather money for charity. That's
Yeah.
really nice of him. Well, I really like this idea that Robotnik's kind of clueless, to be honest.
Yeah?
He's just doing all this stuff. Then all these little animals just keep messing up all his things.
Here it is.
This is it.
So.
Okay, I needed my mum to help me with this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I remember asking her to help me with this.
Oh. Because... So you
And
jump...
we did it.
You boing up and down, right?
Yeah, we did it the boinging way. She helped me do it.
Well, here's the thing. You know you never.
I did.
No, it was a Ouija
did.
board effect. As you are trying to make it go down,
I suppose
one or
you're
other
right.
of you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how parents lift the controller
Yes.
to jump? So, we tried for so long to get this going. Is there a ring up there? I keep thinking there is.
I can't remember.
Oh, no, that's right. We thought there must be a way out up there. So we got Tails. We took ourselves up there. Nothing. Nothing. We kept trying, we kept trying. Here's what you do. It's so easy. You just press down and up and down and up. It's not working. Down.
It's not working.
Okay, I guess you have to get it going. Down and up and down. There you go.
There is
That's
no
all
way
you do.
to know that.
But there's no way to know that. It's not in the manual, I don't think, unless it is. In fact, didn't I hear that it is? And we all
Yeah,
just
but-
should have read the manual.
Yeah, but it only comes up once in the
Only
game.
once in the whole game. And there's no other mechanic where you press up and down to move. Ha! Yeah, fair.
We were talking a lot.
There's no other mechanic in the game where you do that. So it became rather infamous. I remember playing this level over and over again and trying to find a different way. And then always ending up here and going like, no, I did it again.
Yes, I think I did the same.
And I think I probably worked it out with the method where you know, you're just trying to go down so hard that you press down just like as a reflex. Because I think I thought I jumping techniqued it, like you did. I think that's what I believed I did. But we were both wrong, because he can't do it.
I don't like this music as
No.
much as the old Invincibility music.
No. I also prefer the Sonic & Knuckles variety. Ah, is
Oh,
the
you
one up
missed
there?
it. Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Not to worry. Get this going. Come on, Tails.
He's just gone.
Come on, Tails!
Ah. There he is.
Tails. Tails. Tails!
That was you.
That was
then.
me.
That was you.
Okay, which way?
I think it's the right. Yeah, there it
Tails?
is.
Tails, I hear you banging about on balloons. Am I supposed to press jump again, like?
Yeah, I think that helps.
Let's try that. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We'll get it. Oh.
I'm gonna find out there is
Ah.
one
Ah. Oh. I'm already committed to pressing the button by the time it works. There we go, swinging around. Ah, tail.
there.
Avoid.
I'm sure there's. That looks like one there. Yeah.
Yeah. Tails.
Guys, it's simple.
What is?
There are other people, but we never see them.
What?
And it's not important.
What are we talking about?
Humans in Sonic the Hedgehog games.
Well, I mean, at this point, there's not really any other hedgehogs or anything, is there? There's just Sonic, Tails, Knuckles.
Yeah.
I mean, there was Amy, I suppose. If you count CD, you'll have to deal with that.
Oh no! Oh! Oh! How do I stop it?
I don't know. There should be on-screen instructions. On-screen destructions.
Ah! Okay, I finally stopped it.
We're going soon. After this level. After this woggling. No, I don't mean that. I mean after the Carnival Night Zone.
Oh no! I'm causing a mess.
Do not cause a mess.
Well, I did. Haha.
Well, do not. Oh, if this isn't the last one, I'm gonna have to find the last one. Be the last one, be the last one. It's not. It's miles off.
Right.
No.
There
Aha.
it is, there it is. Oh!
It's alright. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it.
Woo!
Another Chaos Emerald is ours. Boy. I suppose we do want the Chaos Emeralds by the time we get to the...
Yeah, we gotta have, like, you know, we gotta finish Sonic and Knuckles. We've gotta finish it properly. We are playing Sonic 3 Complete.
Who said that? Who said that?
Traphoot asked if we were playing Sonic 3 Complete.
We are indeed playing Sonic 3 Complete. Oh, could have got in that way. Right.
Just like how you deal with them. You just keep going forward until you get past.
Yep. Oh, this is so good.
Okay, oh, perfect timing.
Is it?
Yeah, I think you're at the bus. Neil.
Never.
Traphoot is Neil.
Well, which
Not-
Neil? Not Neil that we know from years ago.
Not our
that
old Neil. No.
No, it'll be a new Neil.
Another Neil. Yeah, we are psyched for Mania. Is it Neil?
I don't know. Is it Neil? Oh, this is Neil, by the way. It could be Neil.
Could be
Hello,
Neil.
Neil. Is it that Neil or another Neil? Anyway, we I suppose the Neil that it is won't know what Neil he is.
No.
He'll just be walking around not knowing what Neil he is all the time.
Complicated way to say that. Oh, I was wrong. We're not at the bus.
We're referring, of
No, we
course,
are.
to Neil Buchanan.
Yeah. Cool dude as he is. Why do we find out that he's really cool? Yes, it is you.
Because he can
Yes,
shred.
go Neil.
Hey, years ago, Neil. How are you,
Hello,
mate?
you. Oh. Yay.
Go. Flipping.
I love
Flipping.
how that ball is drawn.
Yeah, what the hell? Right, I can't remember how to do this, boss. Neil,
Jump away from it.
we've not played this in, well, like since the old days when we used to chat and stuff. It's probably when we last played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, right?
Yeah.
So,
Aw.
we're kind of struggling. Oh,
I love how he just throws a big ball.
Yeah. I guess
Take
I'll
that.
give you that. Yeah. But it doesn't strike me as a take that. It's more like, there.
Well, that's why it's funny that he's so enthusiastic about it, you see.
Doodly-dee. Burp,
It's like, ugh.
burp.
He's
Burp.
gone the other way.
God, you never notice how big the hood is up in the top left. That's
Yeah.
a huge amount. Where is he?
Nick's just gone away.
Come on, Nick. Where have you gone?
He's just
There he is. Oh, there he is. He threw his ball down a hole.
I think Mania
Do
looks
your worst, Robotnik.
fabulous.
Yeah, this is a Mania anticipation stream. We've pre-ordered it. It's coming in next week. Of course we'll be streaming it. So we thought we'd have a little go at the best Sonic game. So something I was thinking of earlier is... Robotnik! Come here! And you, stop copying everything I say, Tails.
Oh my gosh.
Robotnik?
We've got some sort of... I think we have a problem. There he is.
Right, come here. I'm luring him. Yeah. Yeah, over here you go. Sonic Mania is inevitably not going to use some of the innovations of this game. And that is going to be a shame. You know what I mean? I don't know which ones.
Smack him to him, Mum.
But some of the great stuff is not going to be there. Oh.
You get that ring or I'll smack you.
Hey!
Yay!
You know, because they'll be doing Sonic 2 nostalgia as well as just Sonic 3 and Knuckles nostalgia. So, I don't know what we'll have and I don't know what we'll not have. This game is so full of little nuances and little things and tricks and traps and balancing acts.
And this bit is just weird.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah! Because they put the wrong levels in.
I kind of like that noise.
It is a nice noise. Poof.
Whoosh.
And here we are. And there we go!
We'll start that next time, I guess.
As we jive to the vibes of Hard Times by the Jetsons,
Yeah.
including Mr. Brad Buxer, the guy who everyone thought was Michael Jackson for the longest time, we are going to bed.
Siege feathers.
What? What?
I
What did I
see
miss?
what you did there.
What?
He really did drop the ball, huh?
Hey! Not made of spam, not in the slightest little bit. Yes, I am not made of spam, not in the slightest little bit. Hey, not
we're
in the
going to
slightest,
bed
not
now.
in the slightest, not in the slightest. Hey, I got my timing just right there. Evidence there, if ever you needed it, that this was a game that one played at the age where the word spam is comedy. I was always interested in the doorbells in the background. There's a big doorbell mounted in the background of exactly the sort that we had at home, but I've gone too deep into the cavern now to see it. Well, that's right, it's an endless cavern.
Yes. It's one of those annoying bits. Like
Well, we're gonna be playing this level another day, so it's time to find out how to save state on this here
there is a save.
thing. There is a
In-game
save.
save.
Yes, I don't really know whether I've triggered it or not. Let's see if I can save state anyway. File maybe? File menu? Yeah, save state as. Well, just save state. I haven't got anything else. Save state. There we go. And then... Is this the game where if you hold all three buttons and press start, it resets the Mega Drive? I feel like it did. Well, it doesn't on this. Oh, unless those aren't the three buttons, unless it's mapped to those three buttons. Nah. Well, there we go. That's all the Sonic we're going to be doing today. Oh, hello, Rocker311. I don't think we've said hello to you yet. As far as I can tell, there isn't anything Sonic 3 and Knuckles has that Mania doesn't. Well, do you mean that right down to the smallest thing? Because we've been finding all these things. We've been finding, like, I don't know, the little swishy shield. Tails' doggy paddle. I don't know. The monitors that give you the whooshy fireball and the spangy shield. In fact, do you know what? Don't tell me, because I will be playing it in a week's time, and you will be playing it with me, because I'll be streaming the whole thing with my wife by my side, with my best girl by my side. There we go. See you again. Same age, really. Okay, Siege Feathers says you do need to save state, at least if you're using the real Mega Drive I use. Yeah, I think I might be using... I did come around your house and get it. Okay, what's the point of having the save things there then? Because one of the little changes, little tweaks that the makers of Sonic 3 Complete made is that you can customize the save games. Ah, the horn that heralds the plumbing. You hear that? Beautiful sound. So, Yeah, you can customize it to look like the Sonic and Knuckles ones, or rather the Sonic 3 and Knuckles ones, or the Sonic 3 ones, which I didn't realize look different, but they do, because they've got different details on them. So there must be some use for the saves. Maybe you have to reset the Mega Drive. Let's try that. Soft reset. Because how did you get the games to save on the Mega Drive? Like, did it just automatically save where you got up to?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
Hello. See if this does the trick. Yeah, it works. There you go. You have to just soft reset your real Mega Drive. So that's what you do. For future reference.
Link the Discord.
Link the Discord. Good idea. Okay, so if there's anyone here who hasn't visited our Discord, then you should do so. I'm going to paste a link now. That's not Discord, that's OneDrive. What am I doing? What am I doing? Invite people. Copy. And I shall paste it in. There. There you go. Ooh, you're right, Abby. Abby's hurt her finger in some way. No, well, you can't find my Sonic comics yet, because I haven't uploaded them. But at some point, I have to letter them first, because I've got the script and I've got the art, and I might as well just put the lettering on. I say, well, there's only 5 pages that were ever drawn. But...
You did the whole issue.
You kidding me?
Yeah, I drew the whole issue.
Whoa! I wonder if we can dig it out.
We'll find it somewhere.
Okay, well, I've only got 5 scanned pages anyway. Just... If we can get Gumbo going to the point where you've got a lot of time to do comics, Abby, I say we just do it. Just dig out the old script, I'll do some editing, you can draw it.
I'll draw that again, I draw it a lot better.
No, Neil. All gone. But we did find the Sonic 3 and Knuckles like adaptation script. I've dug it out just recently, and I found 5 pages of Abby's art for it, and it's going up. But, no, not new ones, just old ones. But anyway. We will see you all on the Discord. Do you see that link up there? This means you, Neil. Come around to the Discord. Click on that. We've got all the folks here who are already in the Discord are there. We all have a lovely chat. We all have a lovely time. If anyone happens to be watching this and has got this far and thinks, good gosh, I like it when Dave does streams and I wish he would do more of them. Well, frankly, I need a bit more money. Patreon.com/DemonTomatoDave. But don't worry, there is something in it for you. There's 50 minutes of unreleased songs. They're only unreleased temporarily, but I've only got plans to release like 2 of them in the near future at all. So get on there, get over there, you'll get rewarded. There are Google Hangouts every month. There's what else is there? Oh, Mario Land without lyrics. A lot of people ask me for that still. They don't know that it's there, and it's the lowest tier. Just throw $1 in there, and you get Mario Land without lyrics. There's also, if you happen to have seen the song that I did with Brentalfloss next, which was the Ocarina of Time with lyrics, there is an hour-long recording in the Patreon perks. I think this is for like the $3 tier. There's an hour-long recording of just one of the meetings that we had when we were developing the song, where we come up with a load of like the best ideas, like the idea of him coming to, like, flying to the UK and kicking down my door and us having a big argument. You get to hear us have that idea, like, live. So, if you like all of that sort of stuff, then, you know, that's the sort of stuff you'll get. And I'll be able to... Sorry? Oh, and you get previews of our upcoming comic, Imaginary Gumbo, which starts in September. Me and Abby finally put together the comic we've been trying to do for donkey's yonks. And, you know, that's actually happening. It's going to be here and there, hither and yon. It's going to be on the web. It's going to be at the Thought Bubble Convention in Leeds. The nicest, the best of all of the UK's comic conventions. Look it up. It's late September. I think it's the weekend of like the 23rd, 24th. It's in Leeds. It is Leeds. This time they've pretty much taken over all of the town centre. And it's going to be good. And we're going to be launching our new comic there if we can afford to print it. Who flipping knows? Because it's like 35 full colour pages. So we need some Patreon money. DemonTomatoDave / No. Patreon / DemonTomatoDave. You will not regret it. I promise you. If you've only got $1 a month, let alone £1, drop it in the slot. It helps immensely. If you've got 5, if you've got 10, if you've got 15, then you get all the bells and whistles, and I'll see you in person either sometime later this month or at the start of next month whenever we do the next Google Hangout. They're great. Cool guys all hanging out in a room. It's brilliant. And there we go. I think that's all for now. We're going to be doing some more Sonic Stream as soon as we possibly can, because we want to get as much of this game played as we can before Sonic Mania.
I would like to do some later this week, yes.
Later this week.
Maybe Thursday. We're not usually free on Thursday, but we are this Thursday.
That's true. Or is it easier to do it on Wednesday so that we then have Thursday free?
I'm not free Wednesday.
Okay, so Thursday it is then. Right. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
It's been lovely to see you. I've not seen you in a long time, and I've felt it, Abby will tell you.
Oh.
And
I'm giving him a hug. Don't worry.
I'm giving her a accidentally batter in the face with my head. Bashed her in the mouth with my head. Just there. Doo-doo-dum, says the real LSM. And with that, that's a good way to end something, isn't it? He did the doo-doo-dums. So let's get out of here. I'm just seeing what's happening in the chat. Yes, come and join the cherry tomatoes. That's what they call themselves. My lovely little cherries. Oh, I don't like how I said that.
No, it sounds a bit wrong.
Yeah, I'm taking that right back. My big grizzly old horribles. The big hairy plums. No. I'm getting this wrong at every turn, so let's go. Matt says you can get notified about everything Dave uploads and where to find it there. It's the next best thing to being a patron. That's right, and it's much worse than being a patron, which you should be. Patreon.com/DemonTomato-Dave. I'll be able to do more stuff you like. All right, bye everyone. It's been nice. Can I remember how to even switch these off anymore? Yeah. Wow, the stream's far behind. Wow, as I speak, we're still in the... Flippin' heck! We're still in the previous zone. We're in the spinning top zone. No, we can't be, because we were able to communicate with Neil in roughly the correct... Maybe it's just something to do with mine. That is weird. Oh well. Anyway, bye-bye! Bye. I'm just trying to find the button now. Bye. Hum-diddy-dum-dum-dum. Diddly-dum. Where is it? Oh well, mind you, I can't have the music and stop the stream at once. That's a shame. I can. I've just thought of a way. Thought of a way. You ready for a way?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't got a way, but I'll do this instead. Here comes a different way. This is going to be an interesting way. Dum-diddy-dum. Diddly-da-doo-doo. Diddlum-dum-dum-dum. Oh, diddly-doo-doo. Diddly... Oh, by the way, while you're still here... Are you still here, or have I just kicked the microphone out? No. Oh, flipping out. This is a long loader. I'm loading up a very big file that I didn't mean to load up, but it was the last file open. And it was this file. So you reach the end and finish Sonic 2. Look at Tails in grayscale with his tiny mates. Oh, look at him. They're so tiny. And he's looking quite concerned. Oh, and now he's getting his plane out as well, look. Look at him. Wash my stuffed chaps, why does he need a plane? Off he goes then. Did you hear that little bit of drums? I'm trying it out. Hope he's there in time. The Sonic's gone all yellow and he's falling down. I wonder if the timing's off. Look at the birds behind the plane. That's a fair few flickies. I know a bloke who hated this because he finished it too fast, as we all saw him complain on Games Master, but I loved it up, and the comics were good. Sonic 2. Yeah. Isn't this sounding better? Wouldn't you like to have a copy of this? Then drop $5 a month on the Patreon, and you will fund me making more More songs like this. In fact, if you go now and sign up, $5 on the Patreon. I think it's $5. That's not even £5 if you're in Britain. So be in Britain and sign up. And what you will get is this song, the full extended version of it. There's like 3 more verses. Maybe it's 2. I can't remember. Probably 2. And you'll get all sorts of other songs. I'll live in whatever I want to. Backing singers, please. And you will make it so that I can make a video of this without spending any money. So do. And there will be, I promise you, a video of that song fairly soon. But there won't be a video of all the other songs. So those will still be quite exclusive to those who've signed up. And now, I will play you out with this piece of lovely, relaxing sonic music, everyone. Doing diddly doing. Doing doing diddly doing. Yeah. Doing 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 doing. Diddly doing. Doing 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 doing. Abba doing. A boing. A diddly doing. Diddly doing boing doing doidly doing. Boing doing boing doing doing doidly doing. Broing doing boy doing boing doing doing. Hum diddly doing doing boing diddly doing. Baro doing baroy do do do. Isn't this relaxing? I hit the microphone by mistake. But isn't it relaxing? Here we are in the save game zone. Doing, 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 doing. Doing, 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 doing. That's right, we're in the save game zone tonight. We're going to be laying the wax. We're going to be spinning the sound for you here tonight and throughout the night. Hey, why not? Why not try the bar where they have, I don't know, what's a sonic-y drink? Screwballs? Is that a thing? Yep. Oh, I hit my nose on the microphone then. I bunked my nose on the microphone. Ooh. Ooh. You can go to bed whenever you want. Oh, that's right, I've got to put the duvet cover on. Now I've got to go and put the cover on the duvet. Thanks everyone, you've been a lovely, lovely, lovely. And I hope you continue to be such in your lives and in the lives of those around you. Does this count? Is this ASMR now? Does this count as ASMR? Advanced Sonic Man recording. Okay. I'll do it. Okay. She nearly tickled me a bit then, but she didn't. Oh, just a little snort came out then. Oops. Goodbye, everyone. I'm doing this for the whole next stream. Bye.